Hi there. So we are ready to start our second round of e-learning, and I have some instructions for you. So I thought this would be a good place to start with that. This video is going to cover Google Classroom, Google Hangouts, and just some general information. So here we go. The first one is that we're going to be restructuring our e-learning. So you will have about 90 minutes of time that you're expected to do school during the day, or I have planned that it should take you about 90 minutes. Now that's not to say, like, I know today I've been interrupted a gajillion times, so it's now 3 o'clock, and if I had worked really hard, I could have been done with all this by 11, but I just kept getting interrupted and it just didn't work that way today. So you're gonna have to give yourself some margin. You're gonna have to give yourself a break sometimes because it's hard. What we're doing is really hard. But it should take about 90 minutes. If it's taking you significantly longer than that and you're not experiencing a lot of interruptions, that's a good time to talk to me and say, hey, something's wrong. And then we'll talk about in another video what you can do if it's taking you way less than 90 minutes, because we've got some really cool enrichment things that we can do, but that's gonna be a different video. So our goal is to keep it as simple as possible. I'm not gonna be sending out those long emails anymore. Really, every day you just need to log into Google Classroom and that's gonna tell you what to do. I will still send an email to the students that is gonna have the link for our Google Hangouts, math at 10, math and homeroom at 10, reading at 11, same as before this break. That's not changing, that'll be the same every single day. So you'll have your Google Hangouts at the same time as usual. Grown-ups, your kiddos know how to work Google Classroom. So if they're saying, I don't know how to do this, that is not accurate. If you're having trouble, it might be because you're not logged in. You definitely need to be logged in. And a great way to see who is logged in at any one given time is if you see the computer there up in this corner right here, it's my picture. That means that I'm logged in on Chrome, the Chrome browser on this computer. So your kid's picture needs to be right there. Our Google Hangouts are gonna happen at the same time as usual. I think I said that already. These are not required, but it's a good way to keep in touch. Math and homeroom, we'll do nurture group. We'll talk about our question of the day, things like that. My kid is yelling in the background. I apologize. We're all working from home. For reading, we'll talk about the story that we're reading at that time. This is a great time to ask questions, and the same is true for math as well. And then just kind of one more quick little thing here. This is hard. Moms and dads and other grown-ups in your life, this is hard. And kids, this is hard. And it's not supposed to be like this. Like, this is not how you're supposed to end 5th grade. And I'm really, really, really sorry that that's how this has all worked out. I miss you. I miss you guys leaving glue sticks on the floor and telling you to be quiet so that we can keep working with our lesson. I miss hearing you say Mrs. Dilly 86,000 times a day. Like, I miss it all. This isn't fun. It isn't fair, but it's the hand that we've been dealt. And so I want you to think about your precepts that we did at the beginning of the year. A lot of you liked the one that said, it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. And the reality is that this is not gonna last forever. It is gonna last for the rest of 5th grade. That sucks and I'm sorry. But it's not gonna last forever. It's not always going to be like this. So keep that in mind on your hard days, and know that you're gonna have days that are gonna be really, really hard, and you hate this and you just want everything to go back to normal, and you're gonna have days that are really, really simple and really fun, and you're gonna think, this is great, I love this. So both are okay. Both are okay. And again, I'm sorry that my kid is yelling in the background. So I love you. I'm excited to see you again. I'll see you soon on Google Classroom Hangouts, or not Google Classroom Hangouts, Google Hangouts, and I'll see you in real life at some point someday. I'm sure of it.